Charisma isn't something you're born with. It's a skill anyone can learn. Charisma is about how you make people feel. It's not about being the loudest or the smartest. It's about connection. People remember how you make them feel, not what you say. Use people's names. Everyone loves hearing their name. Show appreciation with a quick, "Hey, I really liked what you said," and make people feel important. Frame your requests so they feel valued, like, "You're great at this. Can you help me out?" Don't fake it. People can tell when you're not being genuine. Just be yourself and keep it honest. When you give a compliment, mean it. Instead of generic stuff, say what you really notice, like, "You've got a great sense of humor." Jokes and banter? Keep it fun, not mean. It's about making both of you laugh, not tearing someone down. Ask people about their hobbies or what they're into, and actually listen. That's how you build real connections. Sometimes actions say more than words. Do something thoughtful, like inviting someone to join you, helping out, or giving a small, meaningful gift. And yeah, there are things to avoid. Don't overdo compliments, it'll feel fake. Don't pretend to care. Be real or don't bother. And don't use harsh humor. It'll hurt more than help. Charisma is all about making others feel good and building real connections. Be authentic, be thoughtful, and you'll become someone people love to be around. And remember, it's all about practice. Start small and you'll get there. It's a little thing, but it adds up. So here's a fun one. When in doubt, ask a random question. Sounds weird, but it's a great icebreaker. It doesn't have to be anything deep, just something that gets people talking. Like, what's the weirdest food combo you love? People love sharing these quirky things, and suddenly, you've got a conversation going. And finally, if you want to connect with someone, ask them about their dreams. What's that one thing they've always wanted to do? Could be a random bucket list item or something big, like starting a business or traveling the world, and then offer to help them with it. Maybe they need a partner for a project, or maybe they just need someone to talk to about it. Either way, it builds a meaningful connection. It's not about playing games or trying to fit into someone else's idea of friendship. It's about being real, putting yourself out there, and letting people come to you when the time's right. Don't stress, just keep things chill. I've been thinking a lot about friendships recently, and let me tell you, it's not as easy as it sounds. It's like, we're all out here trying to connect, but sometimes it feels like everyone's just waiting for the other person to make the first move. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. I don't know about you, but I've been stuck in that awkward cycle where you meet people, but nothing really clicks. And you're like, okay, what's going on here? Here's the thing, you don't need to try and force it. Not everyone's gonna be your best friend, and that's totally fine. Instead, you just need to be real with people from the get-go. Talk about what you like. Whether it's gaming, hiking, or some weird hobby you've got, just be authentic. The people who vibe with you will come around, and honestly, it makes life way easier. One thing I've learned is that no one's really into surface-level chats anymore. No one cares about the weather, small talk doesn't cut it. I mean, sure, it's fine for an icebreaker, but if you want to go deeper with someone, you've got to share what's really on your mind. I'm talking real stuff, what you're passionate about, what's stressing you out, or even that weird dream you had last night. You'd be surprised how quickly people open up when you give them that little nudge to be real. Now, I get it. Sometimes you overthink things. You're in a conversation, and suddenly, you're wondering, what do they think of me? What if I say something dumb? Trust me, we've all been there. But here's the secret. People care way less than you think. And if you do say something awkward, so what? Chances are they'll forget about it in a few minutes. So don't hold back. Let your thoughts flow naturally. You'll feel more relaxed, and so will they. And here's something crucial. Don't chase people who aren't into you. It's tempting, right? To keep reaching out, hoping for a response. But if someone's not responding, don't waste your time. Seriously, there are plenty of people out there who are waiting for someone just like you to make the first move. It's like a numbers game. Talk to enough people and you'll find your crew. And speaking of making the first move, here's a life hack. If you want more friends, start initiating things. It's so easy to sit back and wait, but honestly, if you don't put yourself out there, you might be waiting forever. Try something simple. Invite someone to grab coffee, or even better, ask them to do something you both might enjoy. It could be as easy as, hey, Want to check out that new place downtown? Here's the thing that changed the game for me. People love to feel important. Seriously, if you can make someone feel like they matter, that goes a long way. Remember their name. Ask about their day. Compliment something about them that's genuine. It's those little things that make a massive difference in how people perceive you. If they feel good when they're around you, guess what? They're gonna want to stick around. So here's a tip for keeping in touch with people, especially if you're in a big group. Group chats. They're so underrated. Seriously, if you meet someone new and have a good time, make a group chat. It doesn't have to be anything big. Just something casual like, let's all hang out soon. Keeps the conversation going and is an easy way to stay connected. Now, if you really want to stand out, do people favors. Offer help, even if it's something small. Maybe someone needs help with a project, or maybe they're having a tough time and need someone to talk to. Those moments are the best chances to build a stronger bond. And guess what? When you do something for someone else, they're more likely to return the favor. If you enjoyed these tips, I'll see you next time.